In this video, we will discuss how to perform auto bank reconciliation, and I am already in the bank reconciliation screen and I have selected the period for which I want to reconcile entries. So I'm going to demonstrate auto bank reconciliation with the same entries which I used for manual reconciliation. Now, in order to perform auto bank reconciliation, you will have to download the bank statement from the net banking. So you can log in into your respective bank's net banking website and download the bank statement for the given period. And after downloading the statement, you will have to import that statement in Tally. Now in order to import the bank statement, you need to click on the button bank statement over here or press the shortcut key Alt B. And you would be prompted to select the file, and if you have downloaded the file at a different location, then you can press the backspace key and define the directory where you have stored your imported bank statement. Alright, so I have downloaded the statement file in D drive and it is over here, and I will select it now. And once the file gets imported, Tally will prompt you with how many entries the bank statement contains. So in my bank statement there are a total of 3 entries, out of which one entry is reconciled and there are additional 2 entries which needs to be identified and reconciled. And Tally will prompt you to press a key, so press any key. Alright, so you can see over here that this is the entry which is auto reconciled. When you import the bank statement, there could be multiple entries which gets reconciled, and the entries which doesn't get reconciled are displayed over here. So over here we have 2 bank entries which needs to be reconciled with our accounting records. Notice the balance information over here. So Tally assumes that the bank balance in our record is rupees 20,000, and according to the imported bank statement it should be 19,500. So we need to eliminate this difference by performing reconciliation. Now to reconcile an entry, navigate to the entry over here under the heading amounts not reflected in company books and click on the button reconcile unlinked, or press Alt R, and Tally would display all the entries with the amounts rupees 25,000. So over here in this screen there would be multiple entries with same amounts of rupees 25,000, and you need to select the appropriate matching entry with the bank entry. So what Tally does is it considers the amount based on which it will select the entries for the given period, and you need to select the matching entry which matches with the bank entry. So right now I have taken a very simple example, that is why it is showing only one entry, but in real scenario there could be more than one entry which you need to select by navigating over it and press the enter key. And if you want me to give an example, assume that on the same date I received rupees 25,000 from a buyer through net banking, and I recorded that entry in Tally. Then that entry would be displayed over here, and I need to make a judgment as to what entry matches with the selected bank entry. So right now I won't reconcile this entry because there is also another way to reconcile all the entries together, and you will learn about it in shortly. So I will press the escape key, and after reconciling this entry, then you can move to the next entry and press Ctrl R to reconcile that entry, and then Tally would display all the relevant entries from our records, and you need to select one of the record which matches with the entry. So for this entry we are yet to pass a voucher entry, that is why there is no transaction displayed over here. So this was one way of reconciling all the entries automatically by selecting entries one by one. Now instead of selecting each and entry one by one, there is also a method by which you can reconcile entries together. So for doing that, you need to click on the button over here, reconcile all unlinked, or press Ctrl R. So you will be displayed with the screen which is referred as unreconciled transactions, where you would be presented with the transaction from the bank statement over here, and at the bottom part you would be displayed with all the entries which are recorded in our books. So what Tally is doing here is that it is selecting an entry from the bank statement which is displayed over here, and at the bottom you would be displayed with the entries from our records. So Tally will display all the records with the amounts rupees 25,000, and we need to select the record which matches with the bank's entry over here. So right now I am having one entry which is matching with the bank's entry, and in order to reconcile it I need to select it and press the enter key. And two important things that you need to understand is that you need to select the appropriate entry. You just cannot select any random entry with the matching amount. And if you feel that none of the entries from our records are matching with the bank's entry, then you need to press the escape key, and Tally will move to the next unreconciled entry from the bank statement. So the next unreconciled entry is a bank charge for which no entry has been recorded. So we need to pass a voucher entry for this entry. And now let me just reconcile the previous entry. So since this entry from our record is matching with the bank's entry, I'll press the enter key to reconcile it. So you will get a message that this entry has been reconciled successfully, and press any key, and Tally will move to the next entry from the bank statement, and we will have to pass a voucher entry for this bank charge entry. And after you go through with all the bank's entry, press the escape key to come out of the reconciliation screen. So here we have only one entry which is not reflected in our record, and to add that entry into our record we need to pass a voucher entry by pressing Alt C. So you would be provided with a voucher creation screen. So over here you need to pass an entry for bank charge. So enter the relevant information like the date on which you are recording the entry, and the account which will get affected would be selected by default. So over here the account is SBI account, because at the time of bank reconciliation we selected this ledger whose entries we want to reconcile, so that a ledger would be affected. And in the particulars select bank charge, and the amount would be captured from the bank statement. So at this point all the required information is entered, and press Ctrl A. So all the transactions are reconciled, and in order to view reconciled transaction, change the option show reconciled transactions to yes, and in order to accept bank dates which are lower than that of entry's date, change the option allow backdated reconciliation to yes, and press Ctrl A. So at this point the reconciliation is successful, and you can see that Tally now assumes that the balance as per company books and balance as per bank is same, and both the amounts are matching with the balance from the imported statement. And press Ctrl A to save this reconciliation. Now again when you visit the reconciliation screen, you would be again displayed with difference in balance. You can see the balance information over here, but it is now showing a difference of 5,000. So you don't have to panic, because if you notice the period information over here, so the period is selected up to 10th of August, and we have reconciled the statement for the date of 13th of August. So you just need to include the date in the period information. So if I include the date range as 13th of August, then you can see that the reconciliation is again proper. So don't panic, just check the date range. Sometimes we may have not selected the appropriate range, that is why there could be a difference which would be displayed over here. And again, if I want to display the reconciled transaction, I need to press the F12 key and change this option. and press Ctrl A. So now I can see the transactions which are reconciled, and if I want to make any changes, suppose if I want to change the date for this entry, then I can specify that information over here, and so on. So this is how you can again reconcile the entry in case if you have made any mistake. And if you want to unreconcile an entry, just delete the date completely and press the enter key, then that entry would be unreconciled. So that was all about bank reconciliation.